Brutal death metal has fascinated me since I started listening to it in 2018. But over the years, I've found less and less Christian artists within that subgenre. I was not entirely sure what to expect next. Then, something like this came out of the ordinary before I knew what hit me. When I noticed Vision of God Records uploaded this new content to their Bandcamp page, I gave it a listen out of curiosity. And when I clicked play, I realized just how unprepared I was for this new kind of brutality. I was introduced to When the Trumpet Blows through their album Mind and Soul. Mind and Soul was released by Vision of God Records sub-label Christian Metal Underground Records on July 12th, 2024. Vision of God and Christian Metal Underground usually specializes in the subgenres of unblack, symphonic, gothic, or anything similar, so whenever they release something that's more along the lines of death metal, I'm usually hooked immediately. But for this release in particular, it was something quite different. The brutal aspects were taken to the next level, and it really blew me away. This kind of brutal death metal is more on the side of slam, as they call it. The artist just loves to hit that snare drum ever so constantly. And something like this, especially if it's going to be noisy throughout, can only be done by one man, Mitchell Garrett Hanning, nicknamed Garrett Gutterwhore. But let us not leave out Vision of God Records founder Dwayne Keith II for mastering this brutality and making it as noisy as it is now. If you happen to be into that kind of brutality, then this album is a must-have. There is more soon to come by When the Trumpet Blows, and I've got the feeling that what's next will be just as much of a doozy as this one. As I close this review video, I want to thank Vision of God Records for sending me this CD. If you want this album yourself, you can buy it from the label's Bandcamp or from the official Vision of God Records website. The links are in the description below. That's all for now. See you next time.